Okay, so to start, um, Microsoft's last retail store was kind of a fail, given, but from what I've heard, this new one that's coming out is supposed to be better. I mean, basically, I believe it's gonna be a giant, um, Windows 7 marketing campaign. I mean, basically, they're gonna have a bunch of PCs there, laptops, netbooks, running Windows 7. You can buy Windows 7 there. Supposedly, they're gonna have a lot of Microsoft sort of items that you won't be able to find at other retail stores that don't have shelf space, such as like at Best Buy or at Target or Walmart or wherever it is you buy your electronics. They are gonna have supposedly like a Genius bar like Apple does. It won't be called a Genius bar. It'll be called probably something much less innovative and interesting. But it's supposed to be very helpful. From what I hear, they're not planning on selling Xboxes nor Zooms there. It'll be just solely Windows related items and software and products, etc. So you'll probably be able to see, I guess, Windows mobile phones as well, since it technically is a Windows operating system. What's more, I mean, yeah, it might be a fail, but I mean, this is Microsoft's chance to kind of rebound and compete with Apple in the areas of the customer service that you were talking about. Maybe they will start taking customer service requests for their OS problems like Apple does, instead of you having to call the manufacturer and deal with that yourself. Moreover, I think that, well, from what I hear, when I might have heard from the news, Apple has been taking a little jab at Microsoft. I mean, Apple did start the whole little commercial war with the whole I'm a PC or I'm a Mac campaign, and Microsoft rebutted with their laptop um, price campaign, which you mentioned basically focuses on the laptop's price, not particularly the specifications. However, I have to disagree respectfully that they do sort of mention the specifications that the buyer is looking for at the beginning. The thing is that they match the specifications so specifically and perfectly that the buyer is unable to match those wants with an Apple product, like a MacBook or a MacBook Pro. So he's forced to buy a Windows machine that is significantly cheaper just because it is, because Apple prices their products a little higher. Um, and so this is just, I guess, Windows' rebuttal, Microsoft's rebuttal to the I'm a PC, I'm a Mac campaign that Apple already launched. And from what I hear, Apple called Microsoft and told them to remove those campaigns because it's no longer true that you can get a cheaper computer for under $1,000 now that they have the lower prices for their products. So now Microsoft is changing their ads supposedly to reflect a lower than $700 laptop, which Apple can't beat yet because they don't have any sort of computer device that is under $700. So that's, I guess, their strategy that they're employing right now. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts about it. And once again, great video.